May your marriage bring you all the exquisite excitements a marriage should bring, and may life grant you also patience, tolerance and understanding. May you always need one another, not so much to fill your emptiness as to help you know your fullness. May you succeed in all important ways with one another and not fail in the little graces. May you look for things to praise, often say I love you, and take no notice of small faults.
So, firstly, I want you to say how beautiful Sophie looks today, as you can all see. I mean, you scrubbed up pretty well as well, to be fair. Secondly, how immensely proud I am of Sophie for all of her achievements in life. She's always been a determined, hard-working, and I have to say a little feisty. Take note, Henry. Do not get into an argument with Sophie. And I'm sure you probably already know this.
And for those who don't know me, my name is Will. And for some reason, despite knowing me for 30 years, Henry has still decided that he likes me enough to make him his best man at his wedding today. I'm honoured, and to repay this huge moment of trust, I am going to refrain from spending the whole speech making Henry feel too uncomfortable.
So those of you who don't know, Sophie is a performer. She regularly won the leading part in school plays and the musicals. She was a good singer. And at about 3 years of age, she performed I'm a Little Teapot. Can you still do that? No. A tea party for the church and insisted on an encore. I'm only teasing you, Sophie. You know I love you to bits, and I'm very, very proud of you, and you're always going to be my little girl. So, yeah, it's been a lovely day, and I really am pleased for you two.
Hold me close, I love you. Dancing and forever.
Yeah, that's lovely. Fabulous. Oh, wow.
Oh my god. It's stunning. Oh my god.
We have come together to witness the marriage of Sophie and Henry, to pray for God's blessing on them, to share their joy, and to celebrate their love.
I, Henry, take you, Sophie, to be my wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
I, Sophie, take you, Henry, to be my husband.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
In the presence of God and before this congregation, Sophie and Henry has given their consent and made their marriage vows to each other. I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife. Give a kiss to the bride.
I could barely stand. Worrying was harder when I had to hold your hand. 'Cause my 2 feet hadn't yet learned how to walk. My own voice hadn't yet come out to talk. But I knew love because I knew you. And I believe that everything you told me would come out true. Love is patient, love is kind. Love delights in the truth and is all you need to find. But as I grew older, I learned to complicate things you made so simple, and I did some things I hate. And I became so afraid of making
I'd like to start by saying thank you to each and every one of you who have made efforts to be here today. Sophie and I are so grateful that we lead such lives where we can fill an entire barn with people who we love and cherish. So thank you for being here, for celebrating with us.
Love is patient, love is kind.
Love is not jealous or boastful. It is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrong, but rejoice in the right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things.
Maybe I grew up too fast, or maybe I never did. But I learned to bury in a chain, and from you I ran and hid.
When I was trying to think of all the things that I wanted to say in this speech, the list grew very, very long. I thought of how I could tell you of Sophie and I's first date, and how that when she arrived, I could not stop looking at her. I thought she had the most beautiful eyes. And because I was staring at her so intensely, she would get incredibly shy and coy. And even to this day, sometimes I'll find myself looking at her as I did back then, and she will catch me and get shy and coy, just like she did. And I love that in our relationship, as deep as it has become, there's still this constant tie back to the moment that we first met. I thought I could also tell you of one of my favourite traits of Sophie's, and I'm sure it's of all of yours as well. It's her wicked sense of humour. As Will pointed out, she's keeping me humble with it. But with her sense of humour, we are always laughing together, like children. And it really does fill me with hope for the future, because I know that we'll continue laughing together like children for the rest of our days. But the thing that really tops this list that I want to say to you is how I've changed since Sophie's come into my life. When she came into my life, I lacked a bit of purpose, a bit of direction. She's helped me find a sense of purpose. So I'd just like to say that I will spend the rest of my life trying to repay the debt I owe you.
Take back my life, it's time to go my own way.
I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone's turned out today to support my friend Henry and his brand new wife Sophie. I think we can all agree the day has been incredible. The bridesmaids look fantastic, the groomsmen don't look bad either, but most importantly, Sophie looks phenomenal. The memories and moments I've had with this man over the years are nothing short of phenomenal. I'm so happy that I get to be here today to celebrate this shoe's next chapter in his life with his brand new wife Sophie, and I know the memories will continue to build. Good luck for the future. To the bride and groom, Henry and Sophie. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated, but give a huge round of applause to the new bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. French.
So I'm going to finish by wishing Sophie and Henry a very long and very happy marriage. May you have lots of fun, not too many tears, and always put each other first. So I'm going to ask everybody, please, to be upstanding and to raise your glasses to Sophie and Henry, Mr. and Mrs. French.
Finish, I'd like to ask all of you to join me in raising our glasses in toast to my beautiful new wife and to our long and happy marriage. To long and happy marriage.